Hello guys, welcome back to Sim UK, and we are here again on Fernbus Coach Simulator. Very nearly called it FlixBus Coach Simulator, don't know where that came from. And we are into a new update. We've got update 1.9.11151 today, and you'll see that we have a new section at the bottom here. So if I click on that, we get some news. Now, there's construction works on the A38. The A38 is undergoing heavy construction. Prepare for ongoing traffic jamming. Traffic jams, I think that means. So if you click on it further, it basically gives you a bit more information. Ongoing traffic jams in the area between Kassel and Sale. A speed up of traffic by additional bridges crossing the valleys is the hopeful results at the end. Oh, so they're building new bridges. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is an information point about what TML are building in Fernbus, or whether it's just part of the game. But anyway, Kassel, that's the new city that's been added today. So I think pretty much that's where we're going to go. So it's right in the centre. Here it is. There, look. In fact, I've never really thought about it before, because normally when you look at it like this, it looks quite busy. But if you zoom in, there is a massive section in the middle here where there's not a lot of cities, which is interesting. So the interesting thing about Kassel is that apparently you can see here that nearly all of the roads are drive-on-able. Some of them aren't, like this, which is a bit odd. Not sure why. I mean, I can understand this because it doesn't go anywhere. Maybe they're planning on joining these up to the rest of the cities and sort of making some back roads and so on and so forth. But you'd think some of them would be, something like this would be active. But anyway, it's not. So let's make a route. Let's go from Padeborn, because it's the nearest city, and I've only got time for a short run today. And oh, it's free play. No, we want to do some career stuff. So we go new, and we'll go Padeborn to Kassel. Save that. Next. Let's go for... Thank you. So this is my paint, which I'm currently rebuilding. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've uploaded a few repaints to the Fernbus Coach workshop, which you're perfectly welcome to go and test out. What should we pick here? I'm quite liking this one with Bournemouth FC. Obviously, I'm based in Bournemouth, so that's where this came about. Plus, Bournemouth have done fantastically well to get in the Premier League and stay there. We've got my old Mayhew. We've got the... Yeah, that's a terrible one. I quite fancy this. Thank you, TML. Just a little thank you to TML from me. I think that's a good idea. I think that's what we're going to go for. Let's take it for a spin, guys. Oh, also... Maybe I misread the notes, but I was under the impression that this would update to the real date and time, but it has not. So yeah, I'm going to check my notes on that. But anyway, that seems like a reasonable date and time, so we'll just go with that. So guys, here we are. This is the coach. And it's, it's okay. It's nothing super special, I guess. It was just a little thank you to TML. And I forgot I could do this. Yeah, look at me, dude. Look at me. I'm a moonwalking in forward motion. Into a bit of a jog. How fast can we go? How fast can we go? Okay, sorry. So yeah, anyway, just a little thank you to TML, because I think they've built something really quite special here, and also, you know, they are working very hard to make this game everything it can be, and I for one appreciate that a great deal. Now, I haven't got my camera set up today. In fact, I haven't got any of my side panels set up yet. What am I doing? Can I plug it in after I've started the game? Don't know. Let's have a try. Okay, so I've plugged this in and it's there. You can see it. One of my devices returns wrong values. Okay. Let's log in for a start. If it doesn't work, it's going to be tricky because I don't know all the buttons. Padeborn to Bahnhof Kassel, Wilhelmshore. Yeah, can't read that properly. So it's not going to take long. An hour and 23 minutes, effectively. So that's pretty good. Let's see if it works. Goodness me! Oops. It really does. That's actually jolly awesome. Aircon. Go for 23. Everything looks good there. Yeah. Let's put the lights on. Oh, I can do it like that. And let's put the information up. That should be it. Get the heating on. It's a bit of a chilly day. A bit of a chilly day. So, head tracking. I haven't got my head tracking on today. I am so not well prepared for this. Basically, my daughter's ill. And I'm just trying to squeeze this video in very late at night. It's 10 o'clock here at the moment. Trying to squeeze this video in before I go to bed so that I can guarantee to get a video up next week, because if she's going to be ill tomorrow and possibly Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday, I'll be looking after her and not doing any of this stuff. So yeah, sorry, there's no head tracking today. I hope you're cool with that. I know you will be because you're awesome people. But let me just turn that off quickly. Not on. That's interesting. I turned it off last time. I haven't turned it back on. Oh, now it's working. Okay. That's a bit odd. Let's Grovey. Let's Grovey. Let's go. So, oh, I know what I wanted to check. Where is the A37? Now, yeah. See, one of the things I noticed, or that occurred to me when I looked at this, was that none of the motorways have names on the map. So it's difficult to know which is the A37. Now, I'm assuming it's this one. What was... Oh, I've forgotten where it was. Between somewhere and somewhere, wasn't it? I forget. Who knows? Maybe it will affect us, maybe it won't. But either way, we's going. I deliberately went this way because traffic looked a bit aggressive. Oh my gosh. Traffic looked a bit aggressive going the other way. And yeah, actually that seems to have worked out. Brakes. That was last minute. So guys, I looked at the release notes for this update and they don't seem to be there anymore. They're gone. So I can only assume that one, it's accidentally gone, or 2, they've pulled it for some reason. Now, I honestly do not know which of those 2 it is. If it's either of those 2 things, it could be something completely different. It could be Steam that's having a bit of a funny 5 minutes, who knows. But yeah, so anyway, I went to check the notes to see what all the changes were and make sure that I knew whether or not that date changing thing was one of them, which I'm pretty sure it was, but it's not there anymore. So can't tell you much about that. Hello, my logo. I could spot my logo a mile away. I wish that were true. So anyway, guys, yeah, we're going to go to Kassel, as I think it's pronounced. A new vehicle. Not sure. Don't recall seeing that before. And I'm going to try and drive around the city a little bit, because it's a brand new city, and I'm interested to see what it looks like, basically, as I'm sure you are. Show off some of that thank you to the TML team. Are absolutely awesome. Only just suddenly realised we don't have any passengers, do we? What's that yellow truck doing? I guess he's decided he's not waiting in traffic any longer and just gone for it. He's going to take an alternative route. The light effect that you get in this game is just sublime. And parts of this snow look so real as well. Or frost or slush. Yeah, it looks slush. Slush down the way. Missed my opportunity to go. That's alright. Traffic is slow today, goodness me. Unless this is one of those traffic lights that only lets one car out at a time. We have a few of those in Bournemouth. Very frustrating. Very annoying indeed. I've forgotten actually how effective the steering lean or the steering look mechanism is in this game. It does work exceptionally well. It's quite customizable. So let's get our passengers on. One of the fixes in this update are for AI buses, which are strewn all over the place. What are they doing over there? Hello, sir.
Mein Ticket. Dankeschön.
Thank you very much, madam.
Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
There you go.
Tag,
Hello,
ich
sir.
hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Ciao. Hallo, ist das gültig? Danke sehr.
Thank you, sir.
Das Ticket. Bitteschön. Ciao.
Ciao.
Mahlzeit, mein Ticket. Dankeschön.
Thank you, sir.
Grüezi.
Hier ist mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Thank you very much indeed.
Tag, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Sehr freundlich.
Very kind. Thank you so much.
Vielen Dank.
Thank you, thank you.
Hallo, hier ist mein Ticket.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
Grüezi, hier, mein Ticket.
Grazie.
Grüezi, ich benötige noch ein
Grazie. Yes, that's the only place we're going to, actually. Kassel. 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 Okay. Slight problem. Slight issue. They've added the city, but they haven't added the city name to the list. How am I going to get out of this situation? Chosen destination is incorrect. I know it is, but I can't do anything about it. Maybe it's at the end. It is! That's weird. It's not alphabetical. Okay. Well, luckily,
Danke sehr.
I was smart enough to figure that out.
Fahren Sie
There
in
you
meine
go.
Richtung?
A lucky man. You almost didn't get a go.
Hallo, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Tick. Ciao.
Ciao. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's shut these up. Wonderful. I love the sounds that these doors make. Just superb. Everybody okay? Nobody look at me if everything's fine. I think they're all good. Right. So, for a change, I'm going to start the ride, because I never do that. And we're going to leave really early, because I've got everybody. We have got everybody, haven't we? They haven't implemented late passengers yet? No. Well, too late anyway, because we're going. Bon voyage. Oh dear. Hear my little girl coughing her guts up. That's not nice. There's nothing I can do, unfortunately. If she doesn't wake up, then it's good, but if she wakes up, I'm going to have to pause and go and settle her down. I'm sure you can understand that. And I'm actually trying to speak quietly because she is in the room right next to me and I do not want to disturb her. She needs a rest right now. So if my mic audio is really low, then that's the reason why. I apologise, there's nothing I can do. This is interesting. I've been seeing this a lot since the last update. They're very sensitive to how far over you are in the lane. Now I am just over. Very sensitive about that. Goodness me. Right. Let's go to Kassel. See what it's all about. Oh, my goodness me. Apologies. For a moment there I thought I was driving Bus Sim 16 and tried to turn my head for the corner using a button that I use in the other game. Got myself all out of sync there for a moment. And I just drove through a red light. Oh my goodness. But it seems as though I got away with that somehow. Not entirely sure how that didn't pull me up, but anyway. Yeah, this is a red light. Okay. Oh, handbrake on. Oh my god, look. There is a full-on tree growing out of that hotel. That's, well, I haven't seen that before. That's, that's slightly comical. I find that kind of thing slightly amusing. Only because the the branch of the tree is coming exactly out of the window, or more or less exactly out of the window. Right. We're green, good to go. See, we've still got cars spawning in front of us. It's a bit of a shame. Not pleasant to see. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Very nice. So we've seen a few interesting things. One of my eagle-eyed viewers, forgive me for not remembering who it is exactly, did spot a car floating in mid-air, actually, up by the top of one of the hotels. So, yeah, if you keep your eyes open, you can spot some really interesting stuff in Fernbus at the moment. I'm sure one day we'll get to a point where that kind of thing doesn't happen ever, and that'll cheer most people up. But it will also be less unique. A little. Whoa. Going to be busy today. Now, if I look at some of these, do you know, I've been moaning about not being able to see road signs and things. I forgot you could zoom in. Where I use head tracking, I don't have anything bound that enables me to do that. That's something I'm going to need to do, to figure that out. God, it'd make everything so much easier if I bind a button to it. I don't know which button though. Has to be something on the steering wheel, because I don't want to have to take my hand off the wheel to zoom in. If I do that, I might as well just leave it on the mouse, I guess. Look at this. Beautiful scenery. And I can hear my little one murmuring a bit. Might have to go and check on her in a second. Unless, of course, I hear my good lady wife come up and do it for me. So if I do go quiet, I apologise. It's because I'm just listening in to make sure she's okay. Up until recently, we had like a baby cam thing in there, so we could hear perfectly, we could see her on the video cam, and that actually made life a lot easier for situations like this. But where she hasn't been ill for a while, we felt that it was no longer needed and somebody else could benefit from its use, so we sort of sold it on. We didn't sort of sell it on, we sold it on. And yeah, I even gave our old one to the same person for free. Now, I'm finding it difficult to see. That was close, wasn't it? Oh, that was close. So was that, actually. We're all a bit too close to each other. But being so close. Get the handbrake on and zoom in a bit. That is weird. I can't really see it today. That's zoomed in maximum. So we're turning right, but wasn't so easy to see. What's that yellow light? WC. Does that just mean it's on? Right, no, that's 44. So luckily, it looks like we're not going on the... Was it the A47? That was that's the 44. Where we're going straight on. So that's good. It looks like we're going to miss it this time. The traffic issues. Oh my goodness. You just drive into that police car and keep going. Just keep pushing him. Eventually they'll push that police car out the way. That's what happens, especially when the trucks come down and the trucks drive into him. Look, they'll just keep driving into him until he's moved out the way. It's quite comical, I suppose, isn't it? Of course I can zoom in on that as well. Forget how effective the zoom is. turning left here. Now, is this going to be the 47? No, still the 44. That's good. We seem to be doing a lot of turnings. No, it's okay. We're actually still on track. I haven't made a wrong turning yet, which is wonderful. Whoa, that was close. I think he's stuck there because I'm a fraction over the line. No, I'm not. I'm perfectly placed, actually. Well, in that case, I've no idea why he's just sat there. Was it because I'm over? No, I'm not. I am absolutely perfectly placed. See? Look what trouble you're causing here. Now this truck can't go anywhere. Still, that doesn't affect us today, so good luck to you. Stay there. So we're quite fortunate, I guess, that where they shut the motorway off back there didn't affect us. That's pretty cool. I've got my incident happening thing set to 25, which might still be a bit too high because, you know, I've been driving for, I don't know, 20, 30 years or something, and not sure what's going on there. And everybody in the outside lane stops because of the restrictions on the other side of the motorway. That's what that is. Yeah, I've been driving for 20, 30 years, and I think in that time I've seen motorway on and off slips closed maybe once or twice. So, I mean, that's the kind of thing you expect to see once or twice in your lifetime, maybe. Not every other ride, every other drive. That's a bit too frequent. So maybe I'll drop that down from 25 back down to 10 or something like that. But I don't know, maybe it'd be handy to know what kind of things fall under the envelope of events, unexpected events. I love these trucks. I know some of you are having problems with them, but they're working fine for me. It really adds to the immersion factor. Kassel, here we go. We're coming off here. That's good. So we're fortunate then in that we avoided the roadworks issues. That sat-nav does need, the lines need to be thickened up. They're too skinny to see. You definitely need a bit of extra juice on the thickness there.
Das rechts ist das Gaspedal.
Seriously. Everything that's happened, and that's what they're going to moan about. I'm going too slow, having just come off the motorway. You'll find I have right of way, sir. Oh, so look how good that looks. It's like real life, almost. You know? It looks absolutely spectacular. Oops. Let's get around this truck. Oh, we are in the wrong lane. We are so in the wrong lane. Have they got themselves stuck? Oh, this could be bad. Oh no, they've... Okay, good, well done. Well done, everybody. Oh, I see their implementation. So everybody hangs back until there's a gap. That's cool. That's one way of dealing with it. Oh! The back of trucks, I've just spotted, have brake lights now. They were broken in the previous update, so that's something new. And that definitely is working, because I can see it. Almost didn't go in time. So that's good, that's something new as part of this update. It's odd that the update notes appear to have been removed. Very strange. But there you go. Yep, the brake lights are working on the trucks perfectly. That's great to see. Makes life a lot easier when you're following a truck and he slams his brakes on. You actually get to see it before you hit him. You're still probably going to hit him, but at least you know why you hit him. Get an opportunity to brace for impact, I guess. So, is this Kassel? Or Kassel? Really wish I knew how to pronounce that properly. Certainly looks like it, guys. I think what I might do is drop the passengers off and then just go for a little joyride. Oh wow, look at that! How's that for a backdrop? That's amazing. Yeah, looks like we're still going this way. Wow. Not sure if they're offices or maybe they're high-rise flats. Not entirely sure. But they look pretty cool, I gotta say. Pretty awesome. I think I'm speeding actually a bit. Felt like I was going a tad too fast around that last corner. God, look at the light effects. You can see the sun just moving every every second. It seems to be moving. Yeah, deep, 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 deep. I don't know. Maybe that's too fast, guys. Do you think? Maybe that's fine. I don't know. It's tricky. It's kind of off-putting when you see it moving that much. Look. Once you've seen it, once you know it's doing it, you see it, you start to see it everywhere. That does look a bit weird. Wow, look at my rearview mirror. It's like they're having a disco in the back. Oh, where did everybody go? That was weird. They've all just vanished. How peculiar. This must be Kassel then. A few minor bugs with traffic, it seems. Nothing too severe. No cars floating in the sky or anything like that. So yes, I'm going right here. Ah, shame you can't get up there, look. My entire steering wheel is just twisted. Oh man, I've got to tighten this thing up. So this is the Kassel bus station, and I've seen a picture of this already. It looks brilliant. I'm not entirely sure where I'm meant to be going. Oh, I see. You can drive on this bit. I'm with you now. Oh, am I going down here? Surely not. Oh, crikey, I just hit that.
Sonntagsfahrer.
Oh, man. So, yeah. Kassel unlocked. Alrighty, let's get everybody off, and then we can go and have a little drive around before I sign off. Hey, this is an impressive bus station. Au revoir. Off you go then. Nope. Okay. All right. You just stand there. I'll see you later. Oh, crikey. Wow, FPS is taking a large kick to the gonad area. We're down to 18 FPS right now. That's boosted us to 20. But yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can drive around. See if the FPS issue doesn't completely kill us. Now, this is why I thought it was an odd place for me to have to drop the passengers off, because I thought I'm going to get pinned in here. Oh, actually, there's way more space there than I thought there was. Way more space. Okay, so let's just have a little drive around. Where should we go? So we've got kind of built up industrial area over there. Yep, nearly hit that car. There's kind of some hills and such down that way. And there's some hills and such behind us as well. So I'm pretty keen to swing down the bottom, come back round this way, and then go down there and look at that awesome hill that we can't actually go up, because that looks brilliant. Speed camera. Didn't fire off, don't know why, because I'm pretty sure I'm speeding. I'm going to do a test. Well, it's interesting. Seems like red lights are not being registered at the moment. Now, whether that's just in Kassel, I don't know, but okay, let's go. I don't think there's much down there to look at, so let's go left. I was going to go all the way down there, but it looks like that's blocked off. So we'll come and look at the... let's just test it now. Nope. No telling offs. Oh, we can't go down there. Okay, so we'll go this way. That's pretty good, because that means I can take you for a quick tour of Kassel, and not have to adhere to all the traffic rules that I normally do, which means that it's a quicker tour, a faster tour. It looks pretty good. I've never been to Kassel. Can we go down there? Go down there and then try and swing back on ourselves. Steering wheel keeps twisting. Oh, so difficult to use when it keeps doing that. Fairly well populated. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. Ah, look at these trees down here. Can we get out this way? It looks like we can. That's where I want to go, is up there. Go up that hill. But, I have to go left here. FPS has picked up a bit, sort of around 22, 23. Something like that. Which is pretty low. Doesn't normally go quite as low as that when I'm driving around cities, so I'm sure that will get better over time. This is where I want to go. Look at this. And we can't go up there because it's blocked off, but that looks like a fantastic road to drive up. Such a shame that we can't go up there. It really is. Okay guys, well, I don't think there's much else that I need to show you. Oh, the reverse camera has been fixed apparently. If I'm totally honest, I don't really know what was wrong with it in the first place. But, what's going on? Couldn't buy a gear. So yeah, that's pretty much Kassel, I think, guys. There's probably... I didn't really see anything spectacular on the way in that needs to be looked at. So, just swing down here as the last... Just so we've covered a large majority of it. Got to see as much as we can. Pretty sure that the writing on that building is backwards. Looks like it is. Yeah. It's nice. Oh. There's a somewhere to park. What if I get extra XP for this? That'd be good. Right, let's log out. Checked in or tried to sell an invalid ticket. That's because Kassel was at the bottom of the list. It's a bit annoying. 361 XP, that's not a lot, is it? Really? That's all pretty good. Property damage, -1. I keep driving too close to the cars in front and losing points on this safety distance broken thing. Driven on road 86% of the time. That sounds terrible. So guys, that was it. That was Padeborn to Kassel. We didn't have to deal with the traffic, which was on the A47. Let's check that. A38. I was totally wrong. So yeah, we didn't get to see what that looked like, but we did get to go to Kassel, which is awesome. So thank you so much indeed for watching today. Take good care of yourselves. Till next time. Bye bye.